Hi, everybody. Welcome. Well, let's get started. There's a real life storm that just rolled over. I'm not sure how long it was, but I kind of slept through it. I thought I got my sleeping habits back in check, but nope. Ah, well. I'm not doing anything. So, nothing all that important. So, I can get up whenever I want. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Plampton, it's 2:11 p.m. on Saturday, July 19th, 2025. It's another lovely Saturday, and KK is performing in the plaza. He loves audience requests, so if there's anything you'd like to hear, stop by the plaza and let him know. And with that, I'll get back to work, supporting you and your enjoyment of our islands. Yeah, I played Fallout 76 with my brother last night, and I managed to get quite a few things done thanks to him. Yo, Motor, how are you doing? What's the latest? I can't decide what I want to do next. Do I go bug catching, fishing, maybe gardening? Too many choices. Nice to see you, Sarah. You're looking perf as always. Sunny days are my absolute fave. On a sunny day, it feels like anything is possible. Oh. Why, you seem well, don't you, meow? Let's talk. My dear, isn't this weather divine? I tell you, clear skies like this make me feel like anything is possible. Afternoon, Groove. You doing good? What's the latest? It's a great day for some cross training. Alright. What I'm going to do is... Hey there. Watch out. The sky today looks clear and dry. I bet that means the sun and moon are happy. Sold. The spot reserved for Norma's new home. Norma. Hey, what's the good word? Let's chat. Clear sky and smooth sailing. Living the dream, Sarah. Norma's a cow. I mean, that's what her species is. I'm not making fun of her. Huh. Wasn't expecting to dig up a gyroid. But, yeah, I woke up this morning and I heard it was thundering. I was thinking maybe I should have waited a little bit to start playing, but I think the storm's passed. I think all the thunder I'm hearing now is just in the distance. But, yeah, like I said yesterday when I got on Fallout, I waited hours for this one quest to pop up, and it never did. So I thought, instead of just sitting around wasting time like this, what I should do is events and see what happens. So I started doing a bunch of events, one right after the other. And sure enough, that event I was waiting for started popping up. And it popped up like 3 or 4 times. Even though I didn't get what I was wanting, but, I was able to, do it at least. So I kind of just wasted time standing there doing nothing. Even though I was going to do some writing while I waited. And I never did that either. But, anyway. I'm, still pretty happy about, figuring stuff out. Might not have gotten what I wanted, but, gathering information and, knowledge is still pretty rewarding, too. Like, I don't know why, but I didn't think, quests started popping up just because you did them. I thought they did it on like a timer, and I think that to a point is true. It just, I also think it's a mistake to just wait around. A stink bug. I'm pretty sure I already donated it. Yeah, I like how this game tells you what bugs you've donated. Unlike the first game, you gotta, figure it out by either going into the insect section of the museum. Or you could have a paper with you and just mark it off the list. Or create a list. Uh-oh. But yeah, last night I transferred my Mr. Fuzzy tokens over to one character. My brother helped me out with that. And even after all the work I put into it, I'm still 25 coins short, tokens short. So what I'm gonna do is, ah, oh, well now I'm a little nervous. What I'm gonna do after I get done with the GameCube Animal Crossing, I'm gonna get on there and I'm going to uh, create at least 3 more characters just so I can get those tokens. Yeah, my cat's Uni. She's submitted to 6 before, so I don't know. I think 6 just doesn't care for her. I don't know why I thought I could pick that up. Yeah, but I went into the hospital that one day, and when I came back, I keep forgetting. When I came back, yeah, Uni, 6 was done with Uni. Uni's a good girl, though, so. I think, Uni should kind of get over her fear of sex and just dive in there and get her. I bet if she was a little kitten, she probably would have. Of course. Okay, what do we have left? Okay, 2 flowers and a tree. Mini Max. Yeah, right now in the GameCube version of Animal Crossing, I'm building fruit trees as well. But yeah, it's kind of slow going because the trees that you grow, they're not guaranteed to grow. Like I've had several trees just not grow for me because of one reason or the other. I think it's just chance versus me doing something wrong. Though that's still a possibility. I'm not like some sort of expert on Animal Crossing. Though I don't think you need to be. That's why when I have foreign fruits, I like to have more than one, or maximize the odds of it growing by clearing out an entire area and planting it. Oh, I was not expecting to catch it. All right. Well, I gotta come back with the shovel anyway. Look, what are the chances? All right. Well. I'll be honest, I expected that to happen a third time. Well, that was unfortunate. I'm kind of weird, aren't I? I was sitting there talking before about, and this was a few videos ago, that there's things on here that I probably shouldn't say while talking about while playing Animal Crossing and doing videos like this. But then I have no problem talking about horror games and stuff like that. Like that is kind of funny of me, or not funny. But yeah, I don't typically have a problem with certain topics. I wanted this to be more of a relaxing YouTube channel, but then I started talking about survival horror games and dreams that involve blood and stuff like that. No. Ah, well. I just feel more comfortable now talking and doing a commentary and stuff. There is I probably already talked about this, but a remake of Silent Hill coming out. And one thing I know they're probably not going to do, that I wish they would, I wish that they would make Sybil Bennett playable. In the original Silent Hill, they were going to make Sybil Bennett playable. It was going to be a little more like Resident Evil, but they cut that at the end. I believe that's what was going to happen. That's what I remember seeing online. And, the internet's always right. But I think that would be pretty cool if that's what they did. It could be more than just a remake. It could be changing things up like quite a bit. But and there is this Game Boy Silent Hill game that's like I believe a choose your own adventure game, and it has Sybil's what do you call it? Sybil's I can't think of what it's called. Sybil's story in it. And we find out that Sybil actually met Harry's daughter, Cheryl. Scenario. That's the word I was thinking of. Scenario. I lost the word there for a minute. And I think that would be, really cool. It's not just a remake where we follow Harry. They could introduce that story that a lot of people don't even know exists. I think that would be pretty cool. And I'll be honest with you, one thing that I kind of hope that they do is they cut back on the length of some of these stages. Like, when I got to the apartments for the first time, I was excited to see what they had changed and everything we had to do, and I liked it for the most part. But then, when it switched to the other world, it became a slog going through all these different puzzles and stuff, it seemed to take so long to get through. And then when he finally beat it, I was excited to see the hospital. And then when we got to the hospital, same thing. It just seemed to go on forever. And then the other stages were like that as well. Also, I think that they got the other world for Harry Mason wrong. I always felt like with Harry Mason, everything was like, damn, if that makes any sense. I know it doesn't, but it definitely wasn't like Heather Mason's other world. His other world just seemed dirty and damp. Like, so I let the hose loose on a carpet or something. Now, I know that doesn't make sense, but that's just how it felt to me. Like his other world was moldy and damp and I liked the remake, by the way. I did, despite how I felt about, the other worlds. I mean, the stages just lasting too long. Excuse me, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. One thing that kind of bugged me about the game, and this isn't a huge complaint, it was the quiz that you listen to while you're in the elevator. In the original game, when you listen to the quiz, they mention how you can go to this particular room to give in your answers. But in the remake, they don't tell you where you're supposed to go. And it's really easy to find, but it's also really easy to pass up. And yeah, I passed it up, and I could have definitely used that extra stuff that they give you for the quiz. Again, it's not a big thing, but I mean, I passed right by that room, and I don't usually I don't skip rooms unless I know there's an enemy in there, and I know I can't take them at that point. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep going like this, of course, but I think when I start getting rid of like this rock here, instead of just shattering it and well, I'm gonna shatter it, but I think I'm gonna set things up so maybe I can direct the rocks to one location. Like, I'll find out how many rocks there are on my island, and then I'll see if I can somehow get them to grow where I want them to be. Well, no, I don't think I will. Never mind. Not yet, at least. Because I kind of want to build a park where I was going to plant trees and stuff at some point in the future. And, okay. Okay, well, the only thing I can do right now is start knocking down some cliffs. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do just that in the future. Like I'll probably move the shops, nooks, and Able to the top left side of the island, and then I'll move the museum to the other side. Maybe not exactly the top left. I kind of want to, build a fruit farm somewhere on the island. And I want to put my house out in the, in the country, somewhat. The country. Up here. But I'll probably build a cliff or something for it. A couple of cliffs. Put it right up there. Make it spooky. Yeah, actually I had nothing to say there. Yeah, this is the only bad part about Animal Crossing, to having to take the time to knock down these cliffs. I honestly don't know if other players can go to other islands and do this. I do know that you have to be their best friends before you can chop down trees and stuff, so. Speaking of which, let's nice. Yeah, there's enough room, I believe, to well, except for here. But it won't be too bad to collect fruit when it's time. But see all these trees there? Now imagine them, me collecting all the fruit here and just spreading them out this way. All across the island. Oh, and one thing I'll do, which I don't know if it makes sense to anybody, when it's time to actually start harvesting fruit and selling them, I don't plan on harvesting any of them until they're all grown. So they'll all come back on the same day, and then they can all be sold on the same day. And I don't, you know, have one or a handful of trees sprouting fruit uh, when none of the others are. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to get rid of all my cherry trees. I'll have enough fruit, you know. I can get a bunch more at Nooks, and I'll probably keep the cherry tree fruit anyways in my storage. But yeah, that's my plan. We'll see about getting my brother to check it out at some point. Yeah, I asked him about how he got the cherries from Tom Nook, and well, where he got the cherries for his island, since peach was the foreign fruit, and he said Tom Nook. Sorry. Needed some more coffee. Okay, so I think once I finish with this line here, I'm gonna go and do calisthenics. I'll get some coffee from Brewster. I also need to see what Timmy and Tommy's selling, so. There we go. And then, if there's any time left, which it's not going to take me 20 minutes to do, but actually there's a couple other things I should do while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I missed it yesterday. Oh well. Get over here, Nook. Mabel will be fine with it. Well, Mabel, what do you think of Sarah's suggestion to move your shop? That sounds fine by me. I'm sure Sable will be happy with wherever you pick too, Sarah. Alright then, sounds great. Leave the rest to me and our friend Sarah. My eye hurts. Well, Sarah, since the matter of moving is now settled, I'll take that construction fee now. Next up, I'd like you to pick out the new location. In your pockets, you'll find the tailor's moving kit. You'll need to find a spot and deploy. Ooh. So, right here. Yes. Alright. Let me, dump some stuff. I'm gonna grab that ladder again, because I think I want to take down that incline. It's just gonna get in the way. I'm gonna have to wait a day to get rid of it. Anyways, so... storage. Oh, I have my ladder. Okay. Never mind. Okay. What the dang? Did a wasp sting you, Sarah? That's the worst thing. Here, you need this medicine. I always keep some on me. Smear that medicine on your left face, and you'll be feeling as good super quick, slacker. Sarah, hurry up and get better, slacker. See, that's nice. And the other games, they'd scream and run for the hills. Okay, well, not run for the hills, but scream and make me feel bad. Huh? Coffee, coffee, coffee. $200 a cup. Cool. How about it? Yes, please. Sure. Yeah, if you don't drink it cool, I mean fast, he doesn't like it. That's the stuff. I know I could count on Brewster to create the perfect blend. He doesn't get mad at you. He just isn't impressed with you. Well, actually, he might get mad in this game. Starting tomorrow, you're welcome to come around and order at the counter to the right. You can order coffee to go from there. Cool. See? Me and Brewster are already best friends. Anyways, I said I was going to take down that incline, and I better do it. See, that's the funny thing about holding ceremonies to to commemorate, stairs and inclines I was planning on getting rid of anyway. Sarah, hello, hello. This is the construction. I don't need to read that. Infrastructure. Bridges, inclines. Let's demolish something. Oh, demolition. Well, I guess we have a number. Yep. Alright. Oh. I was going to check something out there, but never mind. Hello, hello. Clacker Bell. Oh. I was gonna call them Clacker Balls. I thought that's what they were. I can never get those things to work. I know they're supposed to be easy, but I can never get them to work. Okay. I guess they don't sell floors or wallpapers yet. How much is in storage? $264. Okay, well, let's listen to a Nook song. What? Hey, what's buzzing? Name's KK Slider. I'm in town for a spell playing tunes before I hit the road again. I'm not taking requests right now. I just want to do my thing. Let the music take me where it wants to be. I'll start taking song requests around 6 p.m. Come catch me then, you dig? Well, yeah, I dig. I'm gonna go dig some more right now. But I do feel like we got quite a bit done today. Still got to get on the GameCube Animal Crossing. I don't know if I'll bother coming back today. It's going to depend on what happens. I feel like maybe once I get that Mr. Fuzzy outfit, the complete thing, I'll be able to, settle down, do other stuff, but that might not be true. That might be just like some weird artificial goal I gave myself. I didn't know you could dig the walkway out like that. Oh. See all that hardcore parkour I was doing? Hardcore parkour. That's hard to say. Alright. We're winding down there on the clock. And we're getting quite a bit done. Took care of the upper cliff, and all we got left is this lower one, and then I can really start planting. Also have to get rid of a bunch of trees, but well, I'm thinking about it. Let's hack away at some. Cherry tree. Let's go down here. Yeah, since like I said, it doesn't matter if I completely get rid of the cherry trees. And my ultimate goal is to earn as many bells as I can with this fruit farm before I change anything. I'm going to go ahead and put some other trees at the around that grove I've already made, because it doesn't matter if it's orange or a peach growing there. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can remember this. I am going to keep my island like this, full of fruit trees like this. I'm gonna keep it like that until I pay off my mortgage. But I'm also going to keep it the way it is. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. I didn't think so. I thought I could cut that down in one swing. But I'm also gonna keep it after I pay off my mortgage. I'm gonna keep my village like this for at least a month afterwards. A whole month afterwards. And make as many bells as I can, because you saw how expensive construction's gonna be. There's this anime I saw a while ago. I want to rewatch it. It's called something and the Baby Ghost. It's about this woman who works at a company, and she's always working the late shifts. And she meets a baby ghost who's trying to convince her to go home early, or not early, just to go home and rest. 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, 5. I thought so. I just want to make sure. And there's this okay. There's this really old. No, shoot. What do you call it? A trope, or not exactly a trope. It's more like a cliche that theorists like to come up with, where they say that a character has been dead the whole time. And the funny thing is that usually I reject that theory because it's not a very good one. I mean, sometimes it's true, but not in all cases. But this show, it's not really called Something and the Baby Ghost. I just can't remember the lady's name. It's probably the only show where that theory almost makes sense to me. Where, she could actually be, in fact, dead the whole time. But it's a really cute show. I wish it got dubbed or at least released on Blu-ray. Maybe someday Discotech will grab it. They got that Vampire and Miss Vampire in My Neighborhood. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I love that show. I watched that a bunch. I'm gonna plant these trees and then I'll wrap things up. Yeah, that was a cute show too. I'm glad they go for the holes. I was a little worried there. But yeah, in that show, like I said, it's about this lady, this office lady who meets a little ghost who's trying to get her to go home. And you do meet other ghosts as well. And like one of them is this tiny little cat girl who is a actual cat, and it's just really cute. Like, I love how forgiving that the office lady is over certain things. Like, the ghosts don't usually cause trouble, but every once in a while they will. And I just love how forgiving she is about everything. Alright. Well, I wish I got more done, but you can only do so much in an hour. I might come back at 6, but we'll see. The sooner I get those cliffs knocked down, the better. Alright, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification. Hit a thumbs up and leave a comment if you liked what you saw. And tell your friends and enemies and baby ghosts if they're in your house. Alright, bye for now. I hope I didn't offend anybody with that whole baby ghost thing. You know, I'm just talking about anime here. Anime reference, that's it. Alright, bye for now.